When I think of Charlie Kirk, because a lot of people have been making videos about him, I truly believe that not only was his death a distraction, but if you look at what Charlie Kirk stood for, he stood for freedom of speech. And a lot of the things that he said, a lot of people didn't agree with it, and a lot of people did. So I think when he got assassinated or whatever, it basically let people know that your freedom of speech is no longer your freedom of speech. And a lot of people assumed that it was going to be a black person that did it because he had a lot of eerie things to say about black people. And a lot of people were shocked that it wasn't a black person. And that goes to show you that black people really don't care which the fuck you say or do. Long as you don't touch our families, you don't touch our money, we don't really give a fuck about what you think of us. So it wasn't surprising to me that it was a white person. I mean, it was in Utah. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it was in Georgia or Alabama or Chicago or something like that, then okay. But the fact that I think that this was basically a ritual and it was a sacrifice to let us know that our freedom of speech is going to be compromised. If you look at what's going on right now, Israel is basically taking over the United States. If you have anything negative or anything bad or you speak against Israel, you are basically going to go to jail or you're going to get fined. And it kind of collides in with the Charlie Kirk thing. You know, he had his freedom of speech to say whatever he want, and he got assassinated for it. But what a lot of people is not really talking about, and what a lot of people is not looking at, is that under our noses, while we are being distracted with all this bullshit, Israel is taking over America. Just like back in 1948, when they took over Palestine. Now, what's about to happen is that the fact that Israel is about to take over the United States, because y'all have to understand that the end of the generation ends in 2028. That means that 80 years is up. So from 1948 all the way until 2028 is 80 years. So United States is about to be the new Jerusalem, right? So right now, Israel is taking over the United States. This is why we can't even talk against Israel, because we are going to get fined or we are going to go to jail, because eventually Israel is going to be a part of the United States. And this is where we are going to have a dictatorship country, and you will no longer have your freedom of speech because it's happening in front of our face. This is why United States is about to be a Zionist dictatorship country, because Israel is going to play a bigger part. America is about to be the new Jerusalem. America is about to be the new Israel. Now, mind you, the real children of Israel is in America right now. The real chosen people of Israel, the real Israel, the real Jews, the real chosen people is currently in America right now. And those people that is over there in Israel, those people, they are not the real Jews. They are basically the synagogues of Satan. So if they bring themselves over here to the real Israel and be around the real Jews, they can easily take over. This is why Elon Musk was saying that the Antichrist was going to be born. I think he said in what's that black that country that has a lot of black people. It's not Alabama. It's something, because right now the Jerusalem that is over there, the Israel that is over there, they are not the real Israel. They are the Israelites. They are the Jewish. So right now, the real true Israel and the real true Jews are in America, right? And the fact that so many Americans, melanated black people that are really the real Jews, that are really the real Israel, they don't know who they are. So if you bring them over here, they will basically take over our country. And now the United States is going to be the new Israel, because we are considered the old Israel. We are considered the old Jerusalem. So right now, Israel is going to take over America. And America is going to basically be under the leadership of Israel. America is about to be a Zionist dictatorship country, and Israel is going to be the leader of that. This is why Elon Musk is talking about that they are going to build the Antichrist is going to come from this black state that we have. I can't remember the name of the state that he said the Antichrist is going to come from, because Israel eventually is going to merge in with the United States. Because like I said, in year 2028, the generation has ended. So that means that the old Jerusalem has to die off, because there will be no more old Jerusalem. There will be no more Jerusalem. So they have to build the new Jerusalem, right? And the fact that the real Jews and the real Israel is in America, if you have the fake Israels and you have the fake Jews that's over there, they can easily come over and take over what is real. Because remember, the Israel over there was created and bought and paid for, so we won't remember and we won't know who we are. So everybody in the world thinks that over there in Israel and over there in Jerusalem, they are the true chosen people. But technically, the true chosen people is in the United States. And while we are being distracted with all of these things, Israel is slowly merging their way over here to the United States. Next thing you know, we are going to wake up and Israel is going to be the United States. Just like how they did with Palestine. They took over Palestine. So right now, this is why we are being distracted with so many things, because what's about to happen is that the synagogue of Satan is about to take over America. And right now, we as the chosen people, we need to wake up, because we are being distracted with too many things. Our freedom of speech is being taken away from us. Every time when we turn around and when we look up, things is getting more harder for us. Things is getting more bad for us. And the reason why it's getting so bad and it's getting so harder, because eventually we are going to be bowing down to Israel feet, to the synagogues of Satan feet, when we are the true Israels. So we have to wake up, people, because one day we are going to wake up and we are going to be in a country that we don't even know how it got here. Because right now, as we've been distracted with Charlie Kirk and all of this bullshit that's going on, Israel is slowly bringing all their rules and all their regulations and all their mandates over here to when we wake up, we are going to be Israel. Because y'all got to understand, America time is up. America is already dead. America is already bought and paid for. And the new leaders is already doing what they need to do so that they can put their mark on this country. So this is why everything is being dismantled. This is why America is falling apart, because it's ready for the new Israel that's about to come in this country. So in order for the new Israel to come in this country, in order for the new generation and the new world to come into this country, it got to dismantle everything that made the United States for what it is. And we are going to look up one day and the United States will be no more. It's going to be a totally different name. You're going to have more Jewish people than American people. You're going to have new rules and new regulations. America, for what we know, people, is now dead and gone, because we are under new leadership. We are under a new rule. And Donald Trump right now, he is going to be the one that usher in the Antichrist, because Donald Trump and all of the people that follows him and all of the people that is with him, they are basically ushering in the Antichrist. So the only thing that Donald Trump is doing is ushering in. So that as he usher them in, once they get in this country, they are not leaving and they are going to take over. So open your eyes. Just like I've been saying, use your eyes, use your ears. Look at what the fuck is going on, people. We are not looking hard enough. And I ain't even talking about this planet that's about to come here. Y'all don't want me to go there.